here at the foot of Turkey Cock Mountain. This is good morning, good Sunday morning to y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Sun is coming up. Good morning. What's happening? What y'all up to? Just put him back outside. And yeah, let me put on a little more music if ain't nobody gonna chat. Tanya Smith, good morning. Good morning. How are you today? How you doing? How you doing? Did you get to check out the videos from the St. Louis show? Did you get a chance, Dean, send in? We got a bunch of good ones. Yeah. Got weight pulling, confirmation, bunch of good new videos. Get a chance, go on there and check them out. Sean, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Up. It's something to do. We can watch some of them. Yeah, they don't ever do any weight pulling up there. They used to have Ken Suderland handled all that stuff. And I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. Sai-Fu Ken did all the weight pulling stuff. He'd bring the track and he'd pair it tri-state. Not really. I mean, you see individual dogs come from lines that are stronger than average. But I never seen a bloodline that was stronger than average. No, not a bloodline that was overall stronger than the rest of them. No. Oh yeah, they all still passed out, man. I need to take a nap or something. Coffee. So my mic going in and out. Hell yeah. Hell, bathe me in salmon oil. I'd be shiny. I'd be shiny and soft. If you bathe me once a month in salmon oil, I'd be very shiny and soft. That's a good idea. What do you do? Mix the baby shampoo with the salmon oil? With salmon oil every other day. Mixed with salmon oil. Oh, oh, you put the salmon oil in their food. I thought you was bathing them in salmon oil. Ah, I thought you were mixing baby shampoo and salmon oil. mm. Mixed with salmon oil every day. Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta wash my own goat balls. We all know about those. The dew claw. Yeah, dew claw. Dew claw knows about those. So, uh, how you deriving your salmon oil? Where do you get the salmon oil from, Sean? You buy it by the gallon, buy by the quart it out of your salmon, your canned salmon. No. Fish oil is a good source of oil. It's derived from the consumption of algae and seaweed and smaller fishes, which consume algae and seaweed and smaller fishes. So it's ah ah mm-hmm. The old coconut oil, the old go-to oil. It's the stuff, man. That's the stuff right there. Jimmy, lecture my puppy. Let me see here. We're just talking about when people breed dogs and they don't get any conformity when you're breeding dogs, and you get litters of dogs that all the puppies look different. Which is, like M&Ms, Skittles. And, if you haven't been breeding dogs for 25, 30 years, that's understandable. But, if you've been breeding dogs for 25, 30 years, there ought to be some sort of conformity, some sort of plan, some sort of rhyme or reason to your breeding program. I mean. Oh, oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Man. I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Look, man. Look, I'm booting my server. Let me lose me here for a minute. It seems to be working now. Oh yeah. You know it. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, hey, hey. I think I got it working. What's going on? What's going on? Live, live, live. Been lagging all morning. Good morning. Good morning. What do you say, Jay? Woo, woo. Yeah. See if we can. There's old Pucky with his puppy this morning. Well, he's a granddaddy. Good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's them puppies doing, John? Wake and bake. Wake and bake. Woo woo. Wake and bake, baby. What's going on there with you, Super Pack? They're outside. Oh, that's good, man. I know you're glad of that. I know you're glad of that, man. About time for me to go feed my babies. Yeah, they're hungry. Used to it. You get out there and give them some hugs and kisses and love. Oh, yeah. He's a strong dog. Hardy dogs, what's going on, man? Hardy dogs, what's going on? Let's check this guy out, man. We'll check him out. We'll watch one of his videos. All right, see what he's got going on here.
Not bulldogs, my brother. We talking about American Pit Bull Terriers, you know what I'm saying? And we talking about hog land. We ain't talking about how nice your land look. We ain't talking about how nice your property look. We ain't talking about how nice your kennels look. We talking about pit bull dogs. We ain't talking about this. We ain't talking about this dude that went all into racism. You know what I'm saying? Talking about somebody trying to oppress him and this and come on, my brother. Come on, man. I see I got you running all over the place. So I know
James
1, 2,
Dean.
3 got you scattered. You know what I'm saying?
What's up,
Stay on
James
one
Dean?
subject. Let's talk about the dogs. You know what I'm saying? I expected you to say, I ain't got no pit bulls. I got Belgian Malinois. I got Dutch Shepherds. Go work them Dutch Shepherds. Go train them Malinois. You didn't even come at me. You come in like, listen, bro. Listen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a little bit of this, a little bit of that blood in them, a little bit of this. So don't come with that weak shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with no racist shit. We talking about dogs. You know what I'm saying? We all deal with white folk. We all deal with black folk. We all deal with Mexican, Spanish, Guatemalan, Hondurans, Chinese, Asians, we all deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's out the door. But what kind of dogs you got? That's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call oppression. You know what I'm saying? You in a competitive sport. That's like saying Mike Tyson was trying to oppress Larry Holmes when he knocked him out. Floyd Mayweather trying to oppress Conor McGregor when he knocked him out. A man a couple weeks ago was trying to oppress Holyfield when he knocked him out in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You in a competitive sport. Come on, bro. If that's what you consider oppression, maybe you need to stick to civil rights and all that other stuff and stay out the dog game. You know what I'm saying? You need to stick to the political stuff and stay out the dog game. Because you bringing too many feelings and all other kind of stuff in that don't belong in the dog game to the dog game. You know what I'm saying? Bring your dog. Don't show me no property. Don't show me no nice kennel setups, because none of that helps in the hog hunt. You know what I'm saying? And I did this video because, for one, the brothers came at me with this audio.
Your American Pit Bull Terriers don't hog hunt, bro. Stop using that fucking saying, bro. Say you fucking race, bro. Be real with shit, bro.
Saying hog hunting ain't for American Pit Bull Terriers. Then after I put him in check, now he trying to post stuff about hog hunting, this and that.
We go hog hunting, man. Real hog hunting, right? And people gotta understand what real hog hunting is. Y'all need to go to this show right here. In Texas. You wanna talk about you hog hunt? I do this, I do that. Yo, Pele Bay, you full of shit. And you been full of shit.
Man, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. You ain't never even experienced no hog hunting. You don't know nothing about no hog hunting. You Googling and searching online and all that. You ain't got no true Southern genes flowing through your blood, man. Get out of here, man. Stop coming at us with that whack ass. You got some nice dogs. I'ma say you got nice dogs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take it out on you dogs. You know what I'm saying? They just being misled by a person who, you know what I'm saying, need to stay in their lane. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me with the foolery. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before. On some real shit. I'm sitting here listening to your shit. I'm sitting here listening to your audio, and you keep trying to force me to say, pit bulls don't hog hunt.
Racing and hog hunting is totally different thing. Hog hunting ain't no real American Pit Bull. American Pit Bull does that. They don't hog hunt.
When I literally know pit bulls hog hunt. Like, what kind of dude are you? You know what I'm saying? You claiming one thing, and then when you jumping subjects, you're not talking about none of that stuff you talking about. We talking about dogs. You know what I'm saying? Stick to the dog subject. You know what I'm saying? And you talking about fuck ADVA and this and that. I'ma tell you like this shit. When it come down to dog registries, AKC is top of the line of all dogs. ADVA is top of the line of all pit bulls. Top of the line registry. ADVA for all American Pit Bull Terriers. And then it start going down the line to the bona fide and all the other stuff. And ADVA recognizes bona fide. ADVA don't recognize a lot of registries, you know what I'm saying? Just like AKC don't recognize a lot of registries, you know what I'm saying? And I got my own registry, but I ain't gonna say, fuck AKC or fuck UKC or CKC or them and that just to get my registry off, you know what I'm saying? Everybody did their thing. They got their own guidelines and their own criteria. I got to start from the bottom with mine and work my way up. So that's what it is when it comes to the registry part, you know what I'm saying? But don't sit here and try to knock them other dog registries because your dogs ain't up to par. You're not going to take no two AKC from two different lines and make no registered dog. I don't care what you say. You can have an AKC master and an AKC bulldog, and you're not making no dogs with no papers. That's a mixed breed dog. I don't care what you say. What you better stop doing is bringing them city vibes down here in this country and trying to push it over on us. Cause we don't move like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't care how long you been down here, you still got it stuck in you. You know what I'm saying? Cause We hunt down here. Do you even know how to hunt? You don't even know how to hunt. Next thing I'm telling you about hunting, you be trying to take somebody hunting pictures and act like you hunt. Man, you ain't no kind of hunting material. I'm looking at you. You ain't no hog dog material. Stop talking about hog hunting and all that type of stuff and country stuff. That ain't you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You a salesman. You do your little thing with your papers and all that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? You do your thing with the band dogs or whatever it is you running, and that's all fine and dandy. But when you step over here in this league, in this lane, like I told you before, don't start talking about your kills. Don't start talking about your property. Don't start flashing gold jewelry and all that other stuff. Don't start showing me what kind of outfits you got. Show me what kind of dogs you're bringing up. Show me what kind of lines you're running. You know what I'm saying? Show me what kind of changes you're making to put some good dogs with good dog men hands. Get your gang dog stuff together. You need to come hang with me for a little while so I can show you how the big country, man. Because you ain't been out here in the country long enough or something, man. Something you ain't got enough country flowing through. You know what I'm saying? To tell somebody who's from the country that we on hog hunt. Come on, man. Them boys should have corrected you that you hang around. I'm blaming them boys that you be around for letting you even step to a dude that's from the country and you ain't from the country about country stuff. You don't know nothing about what's going on down here. You from the city that been out here for some years. They got show stuff here and there, here and there, here and there. You don't know them cuts, them back roads and all them woods and all that stuff and things we do and how we do when we do, man. So don't act like you do and don't try to make people seem like they lying because you don't know our style and you don't know, you know what I'm saying, what we do. Like, you don't ride horses, you don't ride four-wheelers, you don't mud bob. You don't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We do that stuff. Get in cars and go get the whole car muddy up. Put mud bogging tires on your cars and all that. Drive through a pond where you can barely get the top of the car through the pond. They got them big mufflers coming out the hood where they breathe outside the water. You don't ride horses. You don't ride. Like, y'all don't do that, bro. This country. We country out here. We do all that. You know what I'm saying? So don't tell me about being country or none of that type of stuff. Listen here, man. Listen, man. You ever wring a chicken neck? You ever even wring a chicken neck? Man, I go in the backyard, take a chicken right now, wring the neck, put him in the frying pan, man. You ain't from the country, man. You ain't from the country. Stop acting like you from the country. You talking like you from the city and trying to bring all them negative stuff on our country atmosphere with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, hey, come out here, let's eat some barbecue. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share it with your friends. It's your boy Pelican Bay K9s. I keep them coming. Hog Dog News, Geraldo Hirsch, fair and unbiased. Let's go. I'm not going to the backyard, take a chicken right now. Bring the neck. Put them in the frying pan, man. You ain't from the country trying to bring all the negative stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro. Hey, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share it with your dog news. Geraldo Hirsch, fair and unbiased. Let's go.
What do y'all think? What do you think of Pelican Bay, man? What do y'all think of that? What do y'all think of old Pelican Bay there? What do y'all think? What do you think of Pelican? Pelican Bay don't play, man. Hey, look, he got a new one he just dropped. Talking about Eli. Y'all want to watch another one? Y'all want to watch another one? Oh yeah, man. He's my cousin. Yeah, man, that's my cousin. Yeah, that's my cousin, man. Yeah, let's watch another one. Let's watch another one. Let's watch one more. Here, we'll watch this one where he talks about Eli. James Deese, what's going on, man?
Stuck the boys in the back of the head. I suggest you kiss my ass quick. Only way you going home is shot, motherfucker. I suggest you kiss my ass quick. Only way you going home is shot, motherfucker. What the hell you think you do with that little shit? Only way you going home is shot, motherfucker. What the hell you think you do with that little shit? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more!
If I find my way home, yeah.
Motherfucker no more!
If I find my way home, yeah. If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Crazy. Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Crazy. Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy? Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy?
Let's hear little young boy. Little young boy.
Don't you still amaze me? Wouldn't it be crazy?
Let's hear little young boy. Little young boy.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Let's hear little young boy. Let's hear little young boy. Little young boy. You knew me 20 years ago, boy. I had you going to. You knew me 20 years ago, boy. I had you going to the store getting my Dutchies for me, boy. Little young boy. So stop acting like you for me, boy. Little young boy. So stop acting like you know what I'm saying. Been in that dog, man. You probably would have been in that dog, man. You probably would have been cleaning my dog bowls for me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in them days. You ain't old enough to be in this conversation bowls for me and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in them days. You ain't old enough to be in this conversation, you know what I'm saying? You ain't old enough to be in this conversation, you know what I'm saying? For real. Let grown folks be, you know what I'm saying? Mind your for real. Let grown folks be, you know what I'm saying? Mind your business. Let grown folks be right now. Alright. To all my young folks be right now. Alright. To all my young dog men. This is one important thing I want to tell y'all boys, man. I'm 42 years old. This is all my young dog men. This is one important thing I want to tell y'all boys, man. I'm 42 years old. This is one thing I want to tell you, man. I'm 42 years old. This is one thing I want to tell you, man. Two of the best dogs that I had in my life. One was when I was a teenager. The other when I was 21 years old. So I'm 42 now, and I'm telling you, I haven't had a dog since I was when I was a teenager. The other when I was 21 years old. So I'm 42 now, and I'm telling you, I haven't had a dog since I was a teenager and I was 21 years old, like those two particular. So I'm 42 now, and I'm telling you, I haven't had a dog since I was a teenager. 42 now, and I'm telling you, I haven't had a dog since I was a teenager and I was 21 years old, like those two particular dogs. Y'all boys got some good clear video or good clear pictures of your dogs, send them to me, particular dogs. Y'all boys got some good clear video, or good clear pictures of your dogs, send them to me, I'll post them in the background, you know what I'm saying, when I do my videos and stuff like that. Or good clear pictures of your dogs, send them to me, I'll post them in the background, you know what I'm saying, when I do my videos and stuff like that, and different things, you know what I'm saying, when I do my videos and stuff like that, and different things. And like I say, appreciate you for subscribing, appreciate you for liking the channel. We're gonna keep it moving. And one subscribing, appreciate you for liking the channel. We're gonna keep it moving. And one thing about it, man, if nobody ever failed in this game, like, you'll never learn about it, man. If nobody ever failed, think about it, man. If nobody ever failed in this game, like, you'll never learn anything. Nobody will ever learn in this game. Like, you'll never learn anything. Nobody will ever learn. Like, you'll never learn anything. Nobody will ever learn anything. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody fails. And that's the only way you're gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? Fail. And that's the only way you're gonna learn, you know what I'm saying? The dog game is an expensive game, you know what I'm saying? You either gotta know a lot. The dog game is an expensive game, you know what I'm saying? You either gotta know a lot of people or figure out you either gotta know a lot of people or figure out a way to buy you some dogs or whatever so you can experiment. It's to buy you some dogs or whatever so you can experiment. It's about experimenting, you know what I'm saying? See what you gotta know what you don't want in order to know what you do want, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See what you gotta know what you don't want in order to know what you do want, you know what I'm saying? Cause you don't want in order to know what you do want, you know what I'm saying? Cause you can have just jump in the dog game and I give you one of the best hounds in the world. You one of the best hounds in the world. But then, you know what I'm saying, you just mess them up or whatever, and then you be like, oh, I don't like that, you know. And then you be like, oh, I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? But then you go grab something else, and then you might like that, you know. You gotta experiment, you know. Gotta experiment, and no. Gotta experiment, and no. When I say experiment, I'm not talking about like the master of all bulldogs mean mixing two different breeds together, I mean, experiment with different bloodlines, you know what I'm saying? Try some Chinaman, try some different bloodlines, you know what I'm saying? Try some Chinaman, try some Eli, try some of this, try some Eli, try some of this, try some of that. See what works for you, you know what I'm saying? See what you like. You might can that. See what works for you, you know what I'm saying? See what you like. You might can see something I can't see, you know what I'm saying? Or he see something I can't see. You know what I'm saying? Or he can't see. And what I want to let you and your whole little crew know, and what I want to let you and your whole little crew know, nobody goes behind Jeep. You understand? Jeep is the top of the goes behind Jeep. You understand? Jeep is the top of the food chain. You know what I'm saying? Jeep is the top of the food chain. You know what I'm saying? Jeep is the top of the food chain when it comes to the breeding. When it comes to what up? You know what I'm saying? What up? You know what I'm saying? So why would I go behind Jeep to say Sam Moore's an Eli dog? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, man, get your shit to say Sam Moore's an Eli dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, man, get your shit together when you try to work pedigrees and all that stuff like that, man. Nobody goes breeds and all that stuff like that, man. Nobody goes before Jeep, man. Nobody. Jeep, man. Nobody. All them dogs before you think, man, come on, man. We ain't gotta explain all the dogs before you think. Man, come on, man. We ain't gotta explain all this to you, man. I'm getting back. We gotta explain all this to you, man. I'm getting back to the dog, man. Alright, now Master of all Bulldogs. Let me know if you Master of all Bulldogs. Let me know if you at least 60 years old, man. Cause if you at least 60 years old, man. Cause if you at least 60, I'ma fall back. Cause you old enough to be my daddy. You know what I'm saying? If you daddy, you know what I'm saying? If you 60. But I'm 42 years old. And if you ain't 60 years old, I'ma hold on. And if you ain't 60 years old, I'ma hold on. But damn, if Sambo or Eli, dog, I might as well say he a Tills Jeff. Damn, if Sambo or Eli, dog, I might as well say he a Tills Jeff, dog. Like I said, a Tills Jeff, a Tortoise Diabo, and a Rascal, dog. If that's Tills Jeff, a Tortoise Diabo, and a Rascal, dog. If that's the case, because that's just same generations, all up from the same time. If that's the case, because that's just same generations, all up from the same time. Same generations, all up from the same time frame. Like, come on, same time frame. Like, come on, man. What y'all boys trying to do? What y'all boys trying to do? You can't be messing with Sambo and ain't got nothing to back it up with. Messing with Sambo and ain't got nothing to back it up with. So it's Sambo versus whatever dog y'all got to put to the table from back in the day. Sambo versus whatever dog y'all got to put to the table from back in the day. Don't come talk to me about no up-to-date junk, cause I ain't with all that up-to-date junk. Come talk to me about no up-to-date junk, cause I ain't with all that up-to-date junk. I'm talking about back in the days, man. I'm talking about back in the days, man. What you got that you dread, or what you got that you willing to talk, or what you got that you willing to talk or tell a story about. Give us one video about one of the game dogs. One video about one of the game dogs that you had, a good story from back in the 70s or 80s. That's what we like to do. We like to listen to old school dog men talk good game dog stories. And since you said you from the 70s and the 80s and up to date, dang, right now we're gonna sit on your porch, give us our next video telling us about the dog game from the 70s to the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Give us some good detail about 70s to the 80s. All the videos y'all making, and not one time, hold up. Not one time have y'all showed me one pedigree of a dog. Sit on your porch, give us our next video telling us about the dog game from the 70s to the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Video telling us about the dog game from the 70s to the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Give us some good detail about 70s to the 80s. All the videos y'all making, and not one time, hold up. About 70s to the 80s. Also, about 70s to the 80s. All the videos y'all making, and not one time, hold up. Not one time have y'all showed me one pedigree. Hold up. Not one time have y'all showed me one pedigree of a dog that y'all had 15 years ago or better. And little young boy, what you doing 15 years ago? You probably could come off the porch and you want to talk about an Eli dog. You don't know nothing about no Eli dogs, boy. You ain't got a dog with Eli in your pedigree. We could come off the porch and you want to talk about an Eli dog. You don't know nothing about no Eli dogs, boy. You ain't got a dog with you want to talk about an Eli dog. You don't know nothing about no Eli dogs, boy. You ain't got a dog with Eli in your pedigree within the 8th generation. So don't come at me with none of that generation. So don't come at me with none of that weak junk. Youngin, you know what I'm saying? Master Ball Bulldog. What kind of Eli shit you had? You know what I'm saying? Bulldogs. What kind of Eli shit you had? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. I ain't want to talk to this youngin. He won't like for nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put no work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put no work in to get no likes. You put that work in. You been making videos. You know what I'm saying? What kind of Eli stuff you had? That little youngin trying to jump on your wave. He got to put that work in. He ain't getting no likes and no. What kind of Eli stuff you had? That little youngin trying to jump on your wave. He got to put that work in. He ain't getting no likes and no credibility for nothing. No dog credibility and all that stuff like that. He talking that rah. He ain't get that work in. He ain't get no likes and no credibility for nothing. No dog credibility and all that stuff like that. He talking that rah. Giving Union a bad dog credibility and all that stuff like that. He talking that rah. Giving Union that rah. Giving Union a bad name. I know it's real cats in Union, man. I go to Union. I know it's real cats in Union, man. I go to Union right now and link up with the real cats, and we'll Shut it down. Boy, you still got milk under your motherfucking mouth. Boy, you still got milk under your motherfucking mouth. You don't know shit about no real Eli dogs, man. Fucking mouth. You don't know shit about no real Eli dogs, man. Come on, man. Stop fronting, man. Y'all boys doing everything for likes, but man, stop fronting, man. Y'all boys doing everything for likes, but ain't coming up with nothing but talking about me. What y'all got to talk about? Ain't coming up with nothing but talking about me. What y'all got to talk about y'all stuff, man? Y'all ain't got nothing, man. It's like talk about y'all stuff, man. Y'all ain't got nothing, man. It's like got nothing, man. It's like exactly what everybody's saying, man. You got them fat ass bulldogs. You got some fat ass bulldogs, and you got your homeboys hitting me up in the inbox with a bunch of dogs talking a bunch of bullshit. That I don't even get down with. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Cause I'm getting real money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know why? Cause I'm getting real money, nigga, off my dogs. Excuse me for calling you that, bro. Excuse me for even calling you that. Excuse me for calling you that, bro. Excuse me for even calling you that, cause I got out of character. By even saying that. Out of character. By even saying that. Get real money on my dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit y'all talking about? Get real money on my dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit y'all talking about? I did 20 years ago. So it what I'm talking about? I did 20 years ago. So it wasn't my fault that you wasn't old enough. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my fault that you wasn't old enough then, this and that. I changed things in my life. I made changes, this and that. I changed things in my life. I made changes for the better. You understand? You wanted me to use for the better. You understand? You wanted me to use your shit. You keep saying use your shit. You keep sending me stuff in my inbox, but I ain't using none of it. I just fuck with Master of All Bulldogs cause the man doing trying to do his thing on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even putting no work in, boy. Little young boy. You ain't even putting no work in, boy. Little young boy. You ain't get no likes on me. You ain't get no likes on me. Better get out of here off that, man. Better put that work in and get on that YouTube other than try to diss somebody. Show your dogs and have some fun. And put that work in and get on that YouTube other than try to diss somebody. Show your dogs other than try to diss somebody. Show your dogs and have some fun and get some likes and some views and stuff. That's the only way y'all fun. And get some likes and some views and stuff. That's the only way y'all boys get views and dissing somebody. Like, that's why you're not going to be able to compete with me. Because I've been on YouTube and dissing somebody. Like, that's why you're not going to be able to compete with me. Because I've been on YouTube. I've been doing my compete with me. Because I've been on YouTube. I've been doing my thing for the longest. I don't get views off dissing somebody. So y'all can never even compete. You can't. I can do this over and over and over and over. Boom, boom, over and over and over. You can't compete, bro. You're not going to be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? Your intellect is dissing somebody. So y'all can never even compete. You can't. I can do this over and over and over and over. Boom, boom, over and over and over. You can't compete, bro. You're not going to be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? Your intellect is not enough. I'm telling you, not intellectually smart enough to mess with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't say words right because I speak fast and I get it out wrong. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I say, little young boy, you need to be talking about some of these bloodlines from 2016 on beyond, or 2012 and newer. You don't need to be talking about no Eli and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be talking about no G. You need to be talking about some blood from 2012 to 2021, little young boy, because you going out there buying Jeep dogs and Eli dogs, them boys shitting you. I'm gonna tell you now. Boom, boom, over and over and over. You can't compete, bro. You're not gonna be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? Your intellect is not enough. I'm telling you, not intellectually smart enough to mess with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't say words right because I speak fast and I get it out wrong. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I say, little young boy, you need to be talking about some of these bloodlines from 2016 on beyond, or 2012 and newer. You don't need to be talking about no Eli and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be talking about no G. You need to be talking about some blood from 2012 to 2021, little young boy, because you going out there buying Jeep dogs and Eli dogs, Them boys shitting you. I'm gonna tell you now. The dog men who selling you dog, right now, they look at my video laughing because they know they shitting you. You know what I'm saying? Because you think you worrying about an Eli dog and a Jeep dog. Yo, y'all come to my video and watch his video. Don't even go to his page to watch his video. I'm gonna teach them boys about messing with a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna take me back to my hustling ways. You know what I'm saying? Legal way though. Legal and newer. You don't need to be talking about no Eli and all that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be talking about no G. You need to be talking about some blood from 2012. Mess with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I words right because I speak fast. I get it out wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I say, times from 2000.
Oh, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. My job is safe. Woo! Can you hear me? That's enough. And it was fun to watch. I was mad. what he's talking about. You know, you know. Hey, so I talked to Sim Miller last night. And, and uh, uh, he's doing a whole lot better. Yeah, old Sim's doing a whole lot better. Doctor told him to do. He's just doing a lot better than he was on Friday. Was Dean sent in? Seen Skywatch. Come here, little puppy. Give that puppy some. Be someone's situation is. Oh, little puppy. Oh, little puppy. Oh, little puppy. My puppy. Yeah. Claire, what's going on? What y'all up to this morning? gonna lay down over there. Well, I gotta go, fellas. I hope you think it's time for me to run. I'm done playing on the computer this morning. Morning, good morning. Yeah. Who's got some good questions? James Dean, what's going on? Crockett, what's going on, buddy? Well, now we got it happening. We got some people coming in here. There we go. Come on in, Crockett. Come on in, James Dean. There we go. James in the house. To go to the YouTube channel and check out the. Oh, that's good, Leonardo. Let's up again. 1,